For joining me on the Tarot Machine. This is your weekly tarot reading. They call Get You Some Tarot Reading for the week of July 24th, 2017. And this will be for the air signs. So let me go ahead and get these cards a shuffle and see what energies you'll be working with for the week. Oop, one. Lady of the Stars, Princess of Cyrus. So, what it's saying to me, what the feeling I'm getting is that the star is reminding me of the star in the regular tarot, that you gonna go to a more optimistic side when it comes to looking at stuff for the week, or you gonna have more of a positive outlook when it comes to dealing with certain aspects of your life if you're trying to put something in effect to be positive. And it's saying that you're not going to try to see the negative side on it, and you're just going to leave it up to the gods to let it work itself out, and you putting in more faith for you to pull you through a certain situation that you may at once felt it was negative, but it's saying that you leaving everything up in the air to make a certain to get a certain conclusion, or to come to a certain point of how you're going to move ahead by putting by letting faith take control of the situation for a while, and you're hoping for the best when it comes to certain situations that you're going through for the current week. So let me go ahead and give you some cards to see what energies you'll be working with for the week. That's what's up. The first card you have the Sun, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Wands in the reverse. So with the Sun, it's definitely saying that you may be going through the week with a more positive attitude when it comes to certain stuff in your life. You also is saying that you're looking for a certain conclusion that would end up being more positive, or having a positive outcome when it comes to this certain aspect in your life that you felt in the past that it may have not been going right, and that's why you maybe is kind of wishing on a star and putting all your hope and faith that something comes about from it. But you also could be looking for a renewal on a personal sense, that you can get some kind of vindication on what whatever efforts you putting in, or you getting back something that you worked hard for on. And that can be from anything from your job to trying to be in a relationship or working on a relationship, that you hoping for the best when it comes to that situation, and you putting a lot of faith into the final outcome of that decision. The second card you have is the Queen of Cups in the upright. So whatever you're going through for the week, you are emotionally attached to it to a certain point, that it's part of your character, or it is part of your mood, that you want to be emotionally satisfied with whatever is the final conclusion, and you're hoping that it will be positive in a certain way that you can benefit off of it, or it leaves you fulfilled that the conclusion that you get kind of went in your favor, or you got the better deal out of it, or you can bring some kind of new kind of loving sense on this situation, because usually the Queen of Cups is a person that knows is very nurturing, but they do it from a heart space. And it seems like with this card, with you wishing wishing on something and trying to get some kind of renewal on a situation, that this situation, one, has been eating at you for a while, or it's been in your heart to do it. So if you've been trying to go back to school or learn something, it's saying that it is positive. If you take that initial step forward and do what you need to do to put yourself in that situation, it's saying it will have a positive outcome, or you will enjoy that more emotionally than what you're doing now that may not be as emotionally fulfilling as you with you dealing with it. And that's what it's saying it is. The last card you have is the Three of Wands in the upright. So, I mean, in the reverse. The Three of Wands in reverse is saying that, to me, is saying that you're putting your faith on this one particular thing. It's a one thing that you carry, that you're hoping for. You're not hoping for multiple answers or multiple conclusions on multiple things. It's pretty much saying you're zoomed in and focused on one thing that you feel that can bring you some kind of renewal and emotional sense, or some kind of emotional satisfaction, that you got the best out of it. But at the same time, it's saying you digging more deeper on a spiritual faith to let the cosmos bring what it's going to bring, with wishing on a star. You letting the cosmos bring it to you, and you're letting the outcome to be what it's going to be, because basically once it's done, then you can set your foot forward, and start opening up new avenues to pursue, in case that one thing you was hoping for didn't come through. So you may put off getting into other things. Now, once you find the conclusion on the one, and if it don't go in your favor, you can open up these different avenues and venture down these paths and see what other options you have. But whatever it is, you're not moving forward on anything, because your focus is so much on one particular thing that you need the resolution. You want to know if it's going to be what you thinking is going to be, or what you're hoping it's going to be, and you hoping that it will come in your favor and bring you everything that you've been looking for, or emotionally looking for the week. So I hope you like this reading. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Leave your comments at the bottom. You can thumb the video up or down, and I'll talk to you later.